Right, we've got royal news now. The Prince and Princess of Wales have been showing their support at the Rugby World Cup. Royal reporter Kate Mansi is right here with us. Only one of them celebrating, though.
That's right. Only the Princess of Wales,
I
I'm
know.
afraid. She was at the England match yesterday and celebrated the win against Fiji, of course. She was there in her £30 Zara blazer, looking fantastic, got the colour spot on for England, and then joined the team afterwards in the changing room to celebrate with them.
Gosh, that was brave. I don't know what goes on in there.
Oh, exactly. You know, hold your nose.
They're on their best behaviour, I'm sure.
Well, I hope they were, yeah. So she's become a bit of a lucky mascot for them, because she was at their win against Argentina in the same stadium in Marseille at the start of the World Cup tournament. Unfortunately, same can't be said for Prince William and Prince George, of course.
Very sad.
They went to watch Wales play on Saturday, and bless Prince George, his little matching red tie along with Dad.
Oh, dear, love him. He's like a wee man, isn't he? He's like a wee cut-down man.
10 years old.
Dear, love him. Put him in a tracksuit for the rugby.
But they weren't celebrating, sadly, because Wales lost. So.
I know, I was really surprised about that. I think England are the only ones in the Northern Hemisphere now. Everybody else is there. Very, very interesting. But, you know, that just shows they are very... Genuinely, Kate and William are competitive, aren't they?
Well, they are. I think it's become a bit of a running joke, isn't it? Whenever they go on these sporting engagements, that they are competitive, but it's actually really serious. So I've been watching their kind of contests over the years, and they had something last week. They were playing netball in Buckinghamshire.
I remember seeing that, yes.
He did pretty well, so I've been... here she is. She scored more goals than William when they played there, but hasn't always been the way. She thrashed him in Cornwall at a ping-pong tournament.
She did.
And you might remember they were on the spin bikes and they were really giving it some on the spin bikes. However, William has been on a winning streak. He won the sailing in the Bahamas in 2022. And I know because I was there, and it was lashing it down with rain, and the two of them went out onto the water in their separate boats, and they looked like drowned rats when they came back. There's all the royal correspondents standing on the beach waiting for them. You know, poor us with our gin and tonics being diluted in the rain. You know, it's a tough job, Lorraine. But someone's got to do it. But he won that. He's won the yachting in St Andrews. He's quite good on the water, and canoeing he's won at. So I can exclusively reveal that he's in the lead at the moment.
He's in the lead?
Yeah, which is a surprise. 6-3.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
I'm not happy with that at all.
But my money's on Kate. I think, you know, she's sprinkling that kind of gold dust on the England rugby team.
Keep them off the water. No more water things. They have to do something else.
But they're playing paddle tennis together, apparently, and they can never finish a game because they're so competitive, one of them will storm off. So it's nice to know that they have their tiffs too, which I like to know.
Now, the Crown trundles along. They've revealed the latest signing, haven't they?
They have, yeah. It's a little woman, a young woman, 19. That's very young for me. Matilda Broadbridge, and she announced on her Instagram that she will be playing Pippa. And look at the casting. I mean, they've done marvellously there. She really looks
gorgeous. What a beautiful young girl.
And she just sent in her own kind of casting video and was selected from that. So
good for her.
And she really looks the part, doesn't she?
She does. She's really, really pretty. I'm not sure, though. I feel as if it's very close now, The Crown.
Yeah, so we know...
Series 1.
Yes. It's getting too close for comfort, in my view.
Yeah.
So a month today, we're going to see the first 4 episodes released.
Right.
But yes, it's coming close to the present day. Obviously, Pippa, we know, went onto the world stage with the 2011 royal wedding when she almost stole the show with that bridesmaid.
That's right. Everybody went nuts about her bottom.
They did.
The world is crazy, right?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
But yeah, it was headlines all over the world about that. And tell me about this. Well, it's quite sad, really, for the Middleton family. Real life, not the Crown, but real life for the Middleton family. There was something quite horrible happened to them, didn't it?
Well, yes, I think it does sound like an episode of The Crown, doesn't it? Because there's been malicious posters that have been put up on lampposts and trees all around Bucklebury, which is the picturesque village where the Middletons live.
Right.
Now, Carol and Michael Middleton ran Party Pieces, which many people will know. That's the company that sent out little bits and pieces when your children are having parties. But like many small businesses, during the pandemic, there were no parties and it hit hard times. So these posters were saying, reportedly, you know, malicious things about how they need to pay their suppliers, who payments are outstanding. Right. James Middleton reportedly been going around ripping them all down. So I do feel for them at the moment because...
And that's such a tiny wee place.
It is, and people know them really well. So I remember in the run-up to the 2011 wedding, speaking to one of the news agents there who'd been invited because they've genuinely friends, and they are well thought of in the area.
Yeah.
So is it someone from outside who's coming
might
in with this
be.
kind of smear campaign?
It might
It
be.
could be. But it's a rural England who done it at the moment with that. So.
Oh, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit much. I mean, if they've done it, if it's all kind of done, just shows you, though, if a business like that can't survive. Mind you, it was for people with more money than sense, to be fair. Thank you. Great to see you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, and see you real soon. Thank you.